If you're a giver, have your limit. You see these takers, they don't have limit. People that take for you, they don't have limit. Let me tell you something. 99% of people that you give 5,000 naira to, urgent 5K, they believe that you have 500,000 naira in your account. So it has gotten to that time in the world where if somebody asks you for 5,000 naira, you might want to just give them 1,000. By all means, right? Try to make people feel like you are managing. Because I'm telling you, they say givers never lack, lackers never give. I'm telling you, when giver lack, the lacker, they will sit down and laugh at him that doesn't know how to plan his life. We live in a world where you are touching your saving to save somebody that does not want to touch his savings. Guess what? I don't know if you have experienced it. If somebody comes to ask you for like 20,000 naira or something like that, and you told them you don't have, maybe really you don't have, because probably you've exhausted your budget for the month, and you give them maybe like 2,000 and say, let me just support you. Do you know that they will not die? No, do you know that they will not buy? They will still do that thing. They will still be able to execute that project. That thing that they came to you for. They will still survive. Only few people can agree that you are actually sacrificing money for them. The moment you give them 10,000 naira, they assume that you have more. And I promise you, I've seen it happen times and time again. They come back for more. They come back for more. Meanwhile, there are people that are just benevolent. They don't want to help you. See, listen, you do not start your family's problem. Don't come and carry it on your neck. I know people will say it's because your mom did not get money. Go and check these big people. They make sure they have gone far first before they start to assist people. It's not the business that is just growing. Let me give you a scenario. I always give this scenario. If a tree is just growing, a mango tree, 3 years old, are you supposed to carry cutlass and go and start cutting from that tree? No. The tree would have grown very well, gotten roots downward, right? And started getting branches. It's from the branches you will now cut to help people. But you see human beings, if you don't plan your finances, they will plan it for you. They will project themselves upon you. I hope you know your business money is not your money. The fact that you are earning 10 million naira for your business does not mean that you can give anybody 1 million naira. How much is your own salary for that business first? What is the budget for marketing on your business? Some of you, because you are firstborn or something, you have carried your siblings' load on your head. See, you are not the one that gave birth to your siblings. So if you have, go ahead. But put yourself first. You are not the one that gave birth to them. God that gave them to their parents will plan for them. And if God wants to use you, He will put the money in your hand. But if you put the load on your head too much, you are not even going to be able to start your family. I know of like a father, yeah. I hope he doesn't see this. A father, he married extremely late. You know why? Because the load of his siblings was on his head. He had to sponsor one to school, sponsor two to school. Before he married, I used the word extremely late. So think about that age. I'm talking about one of his daughters just this age, maybe 5 years, he's already having white hair. He was working, but he needed to. And still till now, I'm sure the man is still carrying some load. Just that some of them have graduated, they are now doing some, but the others is still like a father to them. As a giver, just know your limits. Know that point where you know that this point I'll stop, because people that want to take, they don't have their limits. And there are a lot of formats now. People use format. They come to your DM to tell you that people have house rent problem for a living. Some people, they have school issue for a living. Especially WhatsApp people. I'm telling you, EFC is supposed to be arresting somebody. The word is enough for the wise. Just make sure you have your limits.